They used to say Bigfoot vanished into the trees because he was shy, or clever, or magical. None of that was true. He vanished because he didn't belong here. Long before humans learned to listen to the sky, a lone explorer crossed the darkness between stars. His species traveled by thought as much as by motion, folding space through intense acts of collective will. But something went wrong. A miscalculation, a solar flare, a fracture in concentration. The ship shattered and the explorer fell, burning through Earth's atmosphere like a dying comet into a dense, ancient forest. The impact destroyed the vessel and damaged his neural lattice, the organ that allowed him to communicate across dimensions. Stranded and alone, he adapted the only way he could, by reshaping his body to survive. Fur for warmth, massive lungs for thin mountain air, dense bones for Earth's gravity. Over centuries, the alien became what humans would later call Bigfoot. But some abilities never faded. His mind still bent reality, though imperfectly. His telepathy no longer spanned galaxies, but it could ripple across forests. Animals felt his presence and fled. Humans felt something stranger, a creeping unease, a prickling at the back of the brain. When people got too close, their thoughts tangled, memories slipping, attention fracturing. Cameras malfunctioned, eyes lost focus. Footsteps seemed to echo from the wrong direction. It wasn't invisibility, it was cognitive displacement. Humans simply failed to notice him. And when he needed to disappear completely, he folded a thin veil of warped perception around himself, a trick of bent space and distorted thought, making observers forget where he was, or even why they had been searching. That was why no clear photographs existed. That was why search parties always failed. That was why people swore he stepped behind a tree and never came out the other side. At night, he sometimes stood on ridgelines, staring up at the stars, broadcasting a silent signal into the void, a broken call for rescue that no one answered. Perhaps his species was gone. Perhaps the universe had simply moved on. So he wandered, across snowy mountains, through endless forests, along river valleys glowing under moonlight, a lonely guardian of a world not his own. And sometimes, when a human child wandered too far into the wilderness, he followed quietly, bending shadows and memories until the child turned around, convinced they had chosen the right path all along. They never saw him. They only felt watched, protected. And far above, the stars kept their silence, while Earth sheltered a stranded traveler, the last echo of a civilization, hidden in plain sight.